Can we turn the welder on?
Hello and welcome back to Rusty Nuts, and tonight you join us back at Madford Engineering where we're continuing the work on Bob. So these are all on. Liam has done this over the last couple of videos which you will have seen, and tonight we're going to tackle rusty bits down here, need patching. This section here where we'd put this on now needs welding at the bottom and cleaning up, so we'll sort that. This one as well, which went on, we just need to do the bottoms of it because we left that, so we'll weld along here, get all that sorted, that'll then be finished, and then this side is done, which is, it feels like a huge achievement. Hello. So Liam is just fabricating a little plate to go in down here where we had some rusty bits, and it's looking very nice already, sir. Plate's in, isn't it? Is this where you're going to do, oh, did you decide just chop it out and plate it?
It was blowing through, so I'm just going to do a new plate for it.
Was going to put a puddle weld on using holding this behind it, and then, but decided no. You can do it. Right, little update. Liam has been busy.
I haven't been busy. You did.
I mean, well, no.
Look at that. You did.
It's been no. I mean, I did something underneath that, but definitely didn't do that. So yeah, this is now all sealed up where we'd had, we'd cut it out, hadn't we, here? Yeah, so we've just welded this in.
Is a new part that we welded in because the skin itself was actually quite bad, as you'll have probably seen in another video. So we cut this out and then welded the whole unit on. But they, for some reason, decided that they don't need to weld the bottom in. So we welded that in.
Yep. So I had to practice at doing these fillet welds again. It wasn't great, so Liam just did a massive one over the top and it was all good. And this has been repaired now. So there was a hole up here and another hole down here, and Liam's plated that and it's all hunky-dory. So yeah, Liam's just finishing that one off, and we shall then be welding along here, up here, in there, and across there. Right, we're now starting work on this side. So Liam is trying to do some precision cuts on that front dumb iron there. So where he did the top flat front piece of the dumb iron, where we flipped it over now, underneath perished, so we need to take that section out, but it's quite tricky to get a cut in there that will go all the way across. Down the sides, not so much, but across it, proving problematic. So that's the section there that we need to get out, but finding something to cut across there is tricky. Little hacksaw blade. Just leave it.
Last time I went to the BMX, I broke 3 ribs.
And then we'll just do a. Probably best
do that first.
That one first, and
yeah.
then weld that one over the top.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's splice the cardboard.
Nope. Right, we are back on night 2 of Bob's chassis from the other night where we did some stuff. I can't even remember because it's all blurring into one. But tonight we've got some help. We've got Andy, who's in the workshop.
Ta-da.
This is it. So actually was plated for a reason this time.
Yeah, it was structural integrity, I think.
So we've cut all this out now. We're going to replace this. So what's the plan? Because we've got this to contend with, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we're looking at the moment is trying to minimise how much of this cross member we take away, so that we don't lose the integrity between the two chassis rails. So we want to, but we still need to expose what's going on inside of here. So I think if we cut a section out of the top, a wedge piece out of the top there, that means any work that needs to go on in that area we can access into it, but without releasing it from this chassis rail, because the welds in this area here and the bodywork here is solid.
Yeah.
So there's I don't see any point in cutting away what is good steel.
No.
So if we can cut this away carefully, this has got to go anyway, and we've got some pre-cut strip which will sit perfectly across the width of the chassis, so we can do longer sections. It's up there.
I will get some to model.
Demonstrate for the viewers.
So yeah, we can replace longer strips of the chassis.
Which is going to be good, isn't it? Because it means it saves us some time rather than just doing little bits.
It's going to be a huge saving in time, yeah. Yeah. Instead of cutting individual plates that are not quite square, so you've got to fettle them a little bit to get them into exact positions, we can just go, ta-da.
How erotic.
I'm not going to lie, a little bit of six just come up.
Right, what are we doing? So, Andy's
So we-
created a little window
Yeah, we've cut a little letterbox into the...
opportunity.
Glory hole.
If you want to put yours through that,
No.
be my guest.
We're going to cut a strip to go in here because of that same issue we were talking about at the other end there, where the chassis is rotted across its sort of bottom face. So we cut a strip into there, but there's reasonable steel there. I think that's all quite solid.
Yeah.
So we can cut into that corner where there's a reasonable amount of material to weld to, get that in place first. The only bit that concerns me is just sort of poking through there.
Oh yeah.
I reckon we can fill that with weld.
I don't know if the material around it's strong enough to take it, because it is just rust. We're going to need to potentially cut,
Little plate.
because there's a little bit in there as well.
Here as well.
And if it's going here and it's
So-
going here, then the chances are this material here is thin.
Yeah.
I think the guys are having a competition of who can shower one the most.
Like fucking grinder water!
I like the sound of that.
That's really hot, mate. I can tell the way your glove melted.
Moment of serious concentration here for Andy as we are trying to fit the strip. The chassis.
Poor boy.
Can we turn the welder on?
I mean, you've got to make a considerable difference.
Uh-oh.
That was page 1.
What are you doing with that boomstick?
Yeah, I'm going to make this go on a bit and stay glued.
So Liam and Andy have been working their way along here, tacking this in just to get it straight with the chassis, trying to match it up to this side. Look, dig it out, dig it out. Yeah, looks good. Definitely looks good. But then once that's in, that's good progress tonight. Get that done, strip done. We've got this bit here that we have dissected. So with some huge gaps that need filling. But then, once this section's done here, we've just got this section. We're doing the front and the rear, and then do that bit. Oh, that was bright. Right, so we are finishing up for tonight. Been lots of welding, and we are now, this piece here now along the whole bottom of the chassis rail has been tacked in. So on Tuesday, our aim is to get the sides here all patched up. So like we've done down there, patch those sides up, and then we'll get a piece along the top tacked in like we've done down there. So that'll get tacked in there, and then we can tackle this middle section once we've got both those done, so that we can take this out, put a section in, tack it in, and then what we'll do at the end, we'll just go along and weld it all in, finish it off and make it look absolutely beautiful. So that is it for tonight. If you are enjoying our content, please do drop a like and consider subscribing to the channel. And if you check down in the description, there's links over to Mick's Twitch channel, which is Mad Forward Engineering. And there's links down there to our merchandise, Mick's merchandise, and to the DJI website. If you buy anything through there, we get a bit of commission. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.